Hi, ladies. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kara Whiteway. I am a health and fitness coach. I am also a serial entrepreneur. So I own multiple businesses. I'm a property investor. I also own a home renovation company. And Kaylin and her awesome sister Kristen have asked me to jump on here and speak to you all about what it really means to sort of be encouraged, and also in addition to that, to kind of own your life and to make sure that you are living it in the healthiest way possible. And it's all about your mindset. This is what really separates me from everyone else, is my focus on your positive mindset at every step of the way. It's so hard to not get caught up into everyday stresses, the negativity in life, everything else in between with relationships and financial stress, etc. And we always seem to kind of put our health last, or what is really important to us last as well, especially when you have children. I do not personally have children. However, I can totally understand what your struggles are. Having 4 businesses is like having about 427 children. So I get that there's limited time. I understand that there's always something that's going on. You have lives to take care of, and you want to make sure that you're providing the best life for your children. And I totally understand that. But my biggest question to you is, at what cost? A lot of the times I meet many mothers, and there's a lot of them that I train and coach along the way, and it's always about time, and it's always about, sort of their self-confidence, because you've had a child, maybe you've gained some weight, your whole lifestyle has changed, so it's really hard for you to stay active and kind of put yourself at the forefront of everything. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't establish a certain routine or a certain time schedule that works well for you, and to make sure that, I'm not saying your kids are not important, but you need to make sure that your health comes first before anything else. And if that does mean, say for instance, waking up an extra hour earlier, or keeping your children busy, especially now that we're all at home, during that extra, say, half an hour, 20 minutes where you can get in a good workout, or just get in some gratitude sessions, yoga, meditation, something that's really going to improve your health and decrease your stress. There is nothing worse in this life than stress. And especially for women, we go through so many different hormones. We go through so many different stresses in the day. Again, one being if you're a mom, then it's the financial, it's career, it's everything else that's going on in this outside world with COVID. And it's so overwhelming. But when your cortisol level, which is your stress hormone, is heightened, it's really hard for you not to feed that negative energy. So it's really learning how to kind of put that in a box, target it, stop thinking about it, and getting it done. Because once you start a routine that really does establish a positive mindset, you're able to overcome things that you've never even thought of before. And the best thing to accomplish anything you do in your life is practice. In as silly as it sounds, people don't practice fitness. They don't practice health. They just assume that, okay, I'm going to join this 4-week program, or I'm going to start this new diet tomorrow. And then, they give it a good solid couple days, and then they give up. There's nothing worth having in your life is going to come easy, and you have nothing in your life without your health. And I really hope that speaks volumes to you. You can do it. I'm encouraging you to do it. Weight loss and self-confidence doesn't have to be a huge challenge for you your whole life. I'm telling you right now, I was somebody that was 25 pounds heavier than I currently am, and it's happened twice in my life. So if anyone knows what it's like to hate the reflection in the mirror, to be stressed out to like 10 out of 10, it's me. I have learned to overcome it. I have learned to balance it. I have learned to nip it in the butt when it does come back into my life, because stresses are always going to be there. But I've also learned how to reprogram my mind. You are in a constant battle between your positive and your negative side. And especially now, like I said, with everything that's going on in this world, it's really hard to not always go backwards. And now that we've got a weather change outside, it's elevating sort of the negativity. And we need to really focus on coming together in a community, really actually honing in on what's important in life, being that gratitude in the morning is that you have to write down, 2-3 things that you're grateful for the night before. You've probably heard it 100 times before, but it's super, super effective. And I want to encourage you to get active, because there is no better feeling than feeling healthy and feeling you have more energy. Maybe you're going to soundly sleep at night instead of waking up 400 times. Women go through so many changes over the course of their life with their hormones, their weight loss, childbearing years, menopause, you name it. it's really important to kind of grasp a hold of everything right now, practice being healthy and practice being fit. And if you hate working out, you got to get better at that. And that's just the reality of it. It's like anything else. And I compare this to business. If I'm really bad at, say, accounting or my numbers, I have to focus on that because that's really what's going to elevate my life. And it's the exact same thing when it comes to health and fitness. When we change and we evolve and we grow, and as we age, we're going to have to adapt along with that. You can't expect one small little formula to work for you the rest of your life, especially after you've had children. And maybe now you're not sleeping the right way, and maybe there's so many other things coming into your life, but you have to learn that that's what life is. And we need to be able to have a powerful and strong mind so you're able to combat anything that life may throw at you, whether it is weight gain, it's stress, it's financial stress, it's whatever it is. You have the power to 100% control your life, and it is 100% up to you to get up and do something about it. So my biggest message to you ladies is stop thinking about it, get it done. You can do this. You don't have to think about any past failures. There's so many more things out there, and it's just finding what works for you. I know that you have it inside of you. It's just a matter of you really realizing that, breaking through that mental block, not allowing that negativity to creep in, because things will get tough and you can't expect things to happen overnight. That's the other big message I want to make for you. It's not like you start a new job and you know every single thing that job entails within a couple of weeks. It's the same thing for health and fitness. You've got to give it time. You've got to have patience. You have to be willing to put in the hard work, because there is no quick fix. But however, if we are picking between one or the other, if you hate working out, but you're not eating well, you got to pick one or the other. And it's all about nutrition. Just simple things like filling your plate with 50% vegetables is going to make a huge difference in your life. Drink more water. All these things you've been hearing for many, many years, guess what? They work. And I just encourage you so much, because I know it's not that easy when you have children. Your time is even more limited, and it's just about being on your game. It's being at the forefront of what you do. I recommend planning what your day looks like the night before. Pick out your non-negotiables so you're not like scrambling for your to-do list and only knocking off like the small little things that are easy to do. Plan your workouts, plan whatever else you need to do in your day that is a non-negotiable. And I do recommend handling the stuff that is the most challenging first, because then the rest of your day will be that much less stressful for you. I hope to contact some of you and get to know you a lot better. These ladies are amazing. I've been working with them now for months, and honestly, what they do for me on a personal level is huge, and I hope that they're doing that exact same thing for you. So Kaylin, Kristen, love you girls. We'll see you soon, and have an awesome day. Bye.